Hi, my name is Casie Connolly, and I have gotten the RF microneedling procedure. I found out about Avabello through the general Miami network. Living in South Beach, it's a very close community, and I met Dr. Eskenazi through a couple of mutual friends and was so excited to hear about the practice he was opening. I had traditionally been traveling upwards of 30 to 40 minutes to get procedures done, and the practice location is incredibly convenient, having it be here in South Beach, and it was just a perfect fit. My experience with Avabello from day one has been nothing short of complete professionalism and comfort. Every time I walk in here, I'm greeted with warmness and kindness from whoever's working at the front desk to the nurses who are assisting Dr. Eskenazi. It is complete professionalism. I feel taken care of. As someone who has hundreds of questions for a doctor when I'm typically working with them, he answers all of them and explains why he's recommending a particular procedure and gives you a really great path forward. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's my doctor for the next 10 to 20 years. I'm absolutely happy with the results. I would say they speak for themselves, but that would be a bit vain of me. But the results have been fantastic and is underscored by the fact that I keep coming back to work with him. I would absolutely recommend Avabello to my friends, to the point actually that a handful of my friends in Miami Beach, I would say probably 5 or 6 of them, have actually left their previous doctors and have started working with Dr. Eskenazi and his staff here instead. The importance of having a med spa be led by a board-certified plastic surgeon, for me, is so incredibly important. You hear horror stories about how med spas are not run with meticulous care. Dr. Eskenazi really provides the breadth of experience that he's had with all of the different amazing hospitals he's worked at in the past. He brings that to Avabello and makes you feel like you are really getting world-class care. It is above any other med spa I've ever been to. I would absolutely come back for another procedure. In fact, I still have another RF microneedling session that I need to get on the books, and another procedure which is called Sculptra that I need to do. And just speaking of coming back, I actually am in the process of relocating from Miami to Washington, D.C., and I had a conversation with Dr. Eskenazi about how I love his approach, his thoughtfulness to how natural aging should occur, to the point that I'm not even going to be looking for a new doctor when I move. So I'm going to continue coming back to Avabello here in Miami.